Since this World Cup has started, have you ever seen any 39-year-old do what we're seeing?
Whether Palma, where they have reached is where they would have reached. In a way, the fixtures have been kind to Argentina.
And when does it become protection from receipts?
Protection from receipts.
My worst read of the World Cup was that
The caller should have made with more chest.
You know where I stand and I will die on that cross.
My final World Cup receipt, Spain.
it will sweet me die.
Fine.
Yes, I'm very happy. The way the World Cup has gone already.
He's the GOAT himself.
Sorry.
Oh, the argument is still on. It's not done. I thought we were done.
Portugal are gone. England is not coming home. They are gone. France are still there, but they are gone. And of course, now we're surprised a lot of people. Or did they really surprise Deji? I'll come back to that. Spain are one match away from completing my prophecy. I hope so. Argentina are one match away from providing Deji's heart. Understood more than his head. Deji decided that, okay, heart above head. And of course, before tomorrow's final, the receipt has arrived. Tonight, no one is allowed to collect, only the prediction that favored them. With that, I welcome you to Savvy Football World Cup Special, powered by the Oracle. And it has been a very interesting one. Very interesting one. The guys are here. Fumbi is back.
A round of applause.
Fumbi, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank
Yeah, and of course, Deji, you're waiting, Abi. You're waiting.
I'm loving it.
Do you want to sing the song?
Which song?
You want to sing the song?
Which one?
Football is coming home.
It's coming, It's coming. They are going, They are going up. They are going.
Of course, that's Deji. And of course, Simi. Yeah, Simi is our wise one right here. Simi, how you doing?
Why he doesn't put his leg in it?
Always on defense. Simi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Trust me, this has been a very interesting World Cup.
Yes, sir.
We know the finalists. We know the third place people. Whoever wins out of them. But it's been a very interesting World Cup. What would you want to say about this show?
I think really interesting World Cup. First of all, thank you to the Americans for making it slightly entertaining,
Exactly.
just slightly. But thank you. But anyways, real top performances. It's been quite the World Cup, and it just reminds us that the World Cup is a beautiful.
What about this show?
Competition. Oh, love serving football. Love being a part of the family. Love being a part of my embassy as well. So I've had this swell time so far.
Deji.
Well, I would like to thank Portugal. I would like to thank England
Come on,
for not embarrassing me.
come off it.
And Fumbi.
Yeah, the World Cup has been incredible. The dark horses, the teams that filled the receipts, and you know where we are. So yeah, it's been a great one.
Okay, so let's get into it. So we're going to start with Deji.
Hey, what's up?
Deji, we started this show and you made some bold statements. You compared Portugal to Senegal. You called Cristiano Ronaldo Mr. Counterfeit. You did a lot of things. So Fumbi, let me ask you, what part of your Ronaldo defense still stands?
The amount of World Cup participation. I
And
don't
the fact
think
that he
anyone
scored
is.
none of the World
Yeah,
Cups.
yes, I don't think anyone is coming close to it anytime soon.
Deji, you want to say something?
They say you don't beat a man
There's
no point.
Deji, we know everything you have been saying about Portugal, but
Yeah.
the Portugal says it didn't validate your analysis or it has encouraged you to exaggerate the case.
No. Yes, there might have been times when I was exaggerating, but I think ultimately the point I was trying to make was that team was not where a lot of people thought it was.
And Cristiano Ronaldo is not supposed to be part of the team, right?
Cristiano Ronaldo should have retired since the last World Cup before this one. I think the facts were there. I understand what he was trying to achieve, but sometimes a man proposes.
Let me stay with you, Deji.
Yeah.
Simi warned about structural problem, and he tried as much as possible not to join the Messi versus Ronaldo war. Was his argument actually the fairest one? Was he very fair with his argument?
No. It was,
should
it
have-
was the argument of a man that didn't want to pick a side.
My friends will pick it.
No. He didn't want to. He didn't want to. He didn't want.
No. But then
Know
again,
that you have eyes. You watch Messi. You watch Ronaldo. And you're not saying I don't want to pick a side.
No.
You have eyes.
So he talked about structural problems.
Yes,
perspective.
now.
Oh, structural.
Yes.
Wait,
Structural. He talked about structural problem. He didn't want to join me.
Again, we all have eyes. We saw the matches. And we saw the match. Which, apart from the one they played against the 58th ranked team, which one did they play confidently?
So,
So,
right?
okay, defend yourself.
if we're to be honest, like I said earlier,
Yes.
if I was the manager, I probably wouldn't start him. I understand you taking him to the World Cup
yeah.
because I mean he's who he is.
Yes,
He has earned to some. I mean,
To
even
an
though
extent.
the nation too has paid back, you can argue to an extent, but he has earned that spot, right?
No, let me stop you on that. So that I can ask you this question and then you answer based on what you're talking about. What exactly has this tournament proved about Ronaldo? Is it about the fact that it was decline for him? Or was it a poor management team from the technical crew? Hold on. Or simply this is the end for him. The end has arrived.
I think to be honest, it would be unfair for me to say a 40-something-year-old is declining. You have no business playing football at this stage. I think we can all come to that consensus. Right?
Ibrahimovic played football till 42.
At what level?
What did he do at 42?
Yeah.
At what
Played in
level?
AC Milan.
At what level? I'm just saying. So I'm saying, of course, Ronaldo has done something applaudable, right? I mean, if Messi even makes it to next World Cup, it will be like a greater feat. However, if we look at what Ronaldo has done, I wouldn't say he's declining. I mean, father time has caught up with him. That's natural. We can't all cheat that. But on the national team side, I think they have to go back. They are in a bit of a interesting spot where they have a lot of
They have the
really
core
talented
players.
Yeah, so they don't need to look at this World Cup totally as a failure. They need to look at what can they build on, what can they fix, and then look at that moving forward.
Fumbi.
Sorry.
Okay.
Before I think they should also be grateful that Martinez has resigned.
Oh yeah.
They should be
because,
thankful. They should be very. He has done them.
I
a
told you
favor.
people. Yeah, I said
for someone who had the golden Belgium.
No, he did just have them. He wasted.
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 So I don't know
Like
how
the
they
Jews
would
say, he failed forward.
Okay. Fumbi, let me ask you this one before we leave this conversation. Could Portugal have gone further with Ronaldo if Ronaldo was used differently? If Ronaldo didn't start the games, probably just coming in the second half, would they have gone further in this World Cup? Than
No,
they went?
I don't think so. Again, like we said, the managerial structure of the team. I don't think Martinez would have done anything better than
regardless of whether Ronaldo started
regardless
or
of
not.
whether Ronaldo was there or not.
All right, so let's give one sentence, right? Let me start from Simi. Portugal's biggest problem was one word.
Martinez.
I think you get the same response if you ask us. For real, man.
Are you sure it's the restaurant?
Fumbi.
No, for real.
Fumbi. Portugal's biggest problem was
Martinez. Martinez.
Deji. I know you're not getting
No, they be fair.
Okay. Deji.
Be fair in
Yeah,
your judgment.
Okay.
Without mentioning Martinez. They have mentioned Martinez.
No,
Let's overflow it.
Oh, okay.
Portugal's biggest problem
No,
was
do you want me to lie?
be objective.
Okay, I'll give two answers.
Okay, Portugal's biggest problem was
Martinez.
Martinez.
Yes,
And
Martinez.
Cristiano counter
No,
Ronaldo
no,
for me.
If I go outside,
All right, so let's move. Let me ask you, Simi. Fumbi talked about England. That
Simi did
England,
too.
No.
Simi too did.
Hold on. But it was more Fumbi that was pushing. So was Fumbi analyzing England or projecting Chelsea's Champions League memory onto England? Onto England. My producer is not nice with this question. I'm a Chelsea fan, so
So, I mean, we saw them, they were 10 minutes away from the final, right?
Okay.
So that means he almost walked. Almost walked.
He almost walked.
But it didn't work in the sense that, of course. But I wouldn't say Fumbi was overanalyzing. I think they had everything in place to not have a bad tournament. They had a good coach. They had a good squad. as the tournament progressed, we're hearing
Did they
people
have a
say,
good squad?
yes.
With
We can
the
have
core of
arguments.
the
We
players
can have
not
arguments.
being dropped.
So again, you know how we said results will always validate efforts, right? In football.
Was there really result to validate whatever happened? Result before the World Cup or to validate why those players were dropped?
So-
Especially players that you know that will come in and do something when the chips were down.
Because we have the gift of hindsight now.
Okay.
So with the gift of hindsight, we can say, those players. But as the tournament was progressing, at the point we're not hearing anybody complain about not seeing players like Foden, Palmer, Maguire.
I complained.
But they were winning
Deji
games.
too complained.
But they were winning
Yeah, but they
games.
were winning games. And
They were winning games. If
Whether
we're being
whether
objective.
Foden, whether Palmer, where they have reached is where they would have reached. continue.
So I'm just like he's not lying in the sense that so before now, England had only got into how many semi-finals in the World Cup?
Before the one and the last
The one of I think 2018, right?
No. So they got to the semi-finals of the 1990.
Okay,
World
Italia
Cup.
90.
They got to
Yeah,
the
Italia 90.
semi-finals of. Okay,
So-
they didn't
No,
get to
no,
the
but-
Semi-final is
sorry,
bus stop.
again,
Just going on to that,
Cosmos,
semi-final is a bus stop.
Sorry. Since 32, the round of 32, the last one was. I don't really count when there were only 16 teams. So you beat one person, you don't reach semi-final.
So we can say objectively like 2018, right? However, like he said, they've gotten to where they can get to now. Is depending on the FA or their management body to decide if they want to dismantle everything and start again. But like
giving Tuchel a new contract
extension.
before that.
Well,
Before
some people don't agree with them, but that's left for others to debate.
Fumbi, did England lose because their flaws finally caught up with them and we know about their flaws, or because Argentina produced a great comeback?
I don't think it was about flaws in the sense of it. I mean, if it had panned out, we would have come here to say, Tuchel has done a masterclass and England is in the final. But the persistence of Argentina is what brought about the results.
No, it wasn't about flaws.
So it
right?
wasn't just about flaws. I mean,
But you said that flaw was a factor.
Towards the tail end of the match, you saw how Argentina constantly put ball into the box.
Especially from the wings.
Yeah, exactly. And for England, who had tall players. So you can see it's about persistence and not necessarily the flaws of England. I mean...
Or Simi, you will say that tactical awareness by Scaloni that Tuchel wasn't saying.
Oh, yes. I think after the hydration break, we saw a change. We saw him change his shape. We saw him bring on Lautaro Martinez, switch to a 3-1-6.
Yes.
Which put a lot of pressure on England. And, Tuchel obviously reacted, switched to a back five, and then we saw what happened. So, I mean...
In this talking point, finally to you, Deji.
Yeah.
I mean, before you roast Fumbi, I mean, I know you're ready to roast him. Did you clearly call England ceiling? Or are you enjoying the evidence after the facts?
Let me not lie to you. The last 15 minutes of that game against Argentina, between England and Argentina, was probably the best 15 minutes of this World Cup. It was so interesting.
So you enjoyed it?
Yes. Again, it's fun for me to come here with having been right, and it's also nice to do the show alongside.
So do you feel that England failed badly?
No, I think that would be unfair. The funny thing is, I don't. When you get to the semi-final, you are dealing with there are big boys all around.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's something to be laughed
Do you
at.
think they got to their level?
I think like I said, mentally, I think this is their level. Culturally, this is their level. They have the capacity to do more than this. There's no question about it. But again, even going forward, they need to look at their striker because Kane is probably going. This is probably.
Anyway,
I won't join issues on that.
Fumbi, football is not coming home, unfortunately. Are you sad?
Yeah, I am. I mean, everyone around me, they know this is sad.
No wonder you're looking to sell him. You're not giving it back to Deji as you usually do. Anyway, let's talk about this Deji's fight. Deji eventually chose France after a lot of time, despite his emotional attachment and affection for Argentina. He later said he trusted France and Spain more than Argentina. That was what you said, yeah?
Yes.
That was what you said. Good. So, why did France appear to possess that thing that Spain ultimately exposed.
Okay, so France, in terms, if we're looking at every team at the World Cup today that participated in the World Cup today, France probably had the best attack
No.
and probably the most fluid and creative spine, right? With Olise controlling the games with the kind of mercurial accuracy that we probably would ascribe to a Ronaldinho in the year 2002, right? But you see, unfortunately for France, they played, I think, the one team that had the capacity to do something that they would not be able to cope with.
Hold up. So, did you mistake camp control for another gear that did not exist for France?
No, again, I think that game, a few things fell in favor of Spain. The most important thing, they scored first. If they did not score first, I'm not sure the game would have gone the way, because when they scored first, what that gave them the capacity to do is just shut down the game by controlling possession. Simple. They didn't have, all they needed to do was keep that ball in the midfield. If you don't, they say if you have the ball, you can't concede a goal. If you have a goal. So they had the ball and they kept it, and that's one ability they have above every other team in the World Cup.
You have a lot of cases. So were you analyzing France's current football, or you were talking about their tournament reputation?
No, I was carried away by
their tournament reputation.
By the way they played in the earlier games of the World Cup.
Earlier games of the World
Yes.
Cup. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't think they played well in this World Cup like they did in 2022.
No. So again, sorry, 2022. Okay, yeah. So but what I would say here with regards to that question is, when you compare them to the other teams, there was no team that was as fluid as France in attack. No team.
No team. Not even Spain.
No, Spain's attack is has not been fluid. They've been decent.
Okay. All right. So if France wins the third place match,
Yes.
does that soften the miss
I don't think so.
winning the World Cup?
I don't
at
think
all?
so. I don't think so.
All right. Case B. This guy get case O. A lot of things. Deji strongly backed Brazil and dismissed Morocco's previous win as a friendly, before saying Brazil would win every day and Shebi said so.
I did
Because
say
you can
that.
watch the video. Watch it now. Friendly.
Thank you.
So Brazil wins.
Every day of the week.
Was that analysis Brazil reputation, or you just pure chested
It was Brazil reputation. You know, at that time, Brazil had not played a game yet. So we're going off Brazil reputation. And maybe I'll just leave it at Brazil reputation.
Did Morocco show a level that you repeatedly refused to acknowledge?
Yes, they did.
So you did not acknowledge them?
No,
You
I
agree?
didn't. No, I didn't.
Case C. Deji said Norway would have been his dark horse.
Yes.
But immediately argued that their success would not really be surprising because of their two special players.
Yes.
So how much credit should you receive for their run?
Not too much. I think anybody that watches football regularly will not be surprised with what Norway has been able to
So
do.
did they outperform your actual expectation, or simply fulfill?
I think they played to their level.
They played to their
Level, because Brazil also were particularly poor in this World Cup.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be surprising that Norway was able to.
You have case.
Yes, so
Argentina had right, head wrong. They repeatedly declared his affection for Argentina and Messi, but doubted their ability to win and rated France and Spain above them. Did trying to appear objective make you underestimate Argentina?
no,
Were you even objective?
no. I was being objective. I think, and
So did you underestimate them?
no, I did not. And I would say this, in as much as I'm tremendously pleased that Messi and Argentina have the chance of lifting the World Cup for a second time, a pleasure that some other person will not even get to carry once, right? The truth of the matter remains that in a way, the fixtures have been kind to Argentina.
Okay.
I remember somebody saying
They were playing
that
AFCON.
they were playing AFCON. That they literally played AFCON.
Okay.
So, England is the only team that they've played that we thought will match them.
Okay.
You understand? They've
All
been
right.
the better team in every other game they've played in this World Cup.
All right. So if Argentina wins the World Cup,
Yes.
which part of your football reasoning failed? Heart or head?
So again, again, imagine if Argentina was on the other side and France was on the other side, I don't think we'll be saying this.
Okay.
You understand? So
All right. So now you have to look into the camera and look into the people that are watching.
Yes.
And you will say, my worst read of this World Cup was this because of this.
my worst read of
Look
this
into
World
the
Cup.
camera.
My worst read of the World Cup was that Turkey was going to do something in this World Cup.
You actually said talking where your
Yeah,
where your dark horse.
Yes,
That's true. You said talking about dark horse.
yeah, because if you see,
Because what happened to Turkey?
so Turkey, you see, Turkey is a very special case.
Turkey.
Turkey, like they want to be called. But please pardon me and let me call them Turkey. They're a very special case. There are not probably so many teams that are as passionate as football in Europe as the Turkish people are.
Yes.
And they have, without knowing it, their players have always been technically
They have
good.
top players.
Very decent players. But I don't know how they keep, even at the Euros, they disappoint. You understand? At the Euros, they disappoint. Apart from the 2002 World Cup, they've also disappointed in every other tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm hoping there's a revival in Turkish football now, domestically. Hopefully it will, because I like the culture of Turkish football. It's
passionate.
It's passionate. It's passionate. There are not as many passionate countries as passionate.
All right. So thank you very much. Yes, you that was your worst read.
Okay. Okay.
Simi, I'm coming to you.
No questions about the great one.
The great one. Nah, we are coming there.
Okay, thank you.
Simi, I'm coming to you.
right.
Simi won about Portugal. Simi won Portugal.
I did that too now. You did add that to my receipts now.
Hold on first.
I add that.
No. You called out Ronaldo. Simi also said he did not back Messi nor Ronaldo. He neither backed any one of them. He backed Portugal to defeat Colombia by 2-1. Deji opposed that call, and I think Deji was right on that one. And he gave France substantial respect and described them through the tournament as a serious, proven side, right? So he saw Argentina's strength and vulnerabilities without fully committing to them. You try. So did you overrate France because they look controlled and familiar?
I mean, you go to the semi-finals, so I would not say I overrated France, right? Again, the respect was valid in the sense that we saw how they played.
Okay.
We've seen how they've played for the past 2 World Cups. So I think you've earned the right and the whatever it is to be called a strong favorite to win the World Cup, or to be someone's favorite to win the World Cup. So
Why did you back Colombia against Colombia?
Portugal against
Why
Colombia.
did you back Portugal against Colombia?
Because
despite identifying the Ronaldo structural problem.
so now I'm beginning to feel bad for even bringing up the Ronaldo problem. I begin to feel bad for bringing up the Ronaldo
But you
problem.
supported them against Colombia.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to get to that. But I think the structural part that I was talking about, again, it's clear. You have a 40-plus-year-old striker who still believes he's one of the best in the world. So of course, the manager has to make a strong call. I might feel like I'm making comparisons, but I don't even think coaches like
But it was Yaez
De La
Goscara
Fuente
during
or
the
even Tuchel will
hold
run
on.
with him.
There was Yaez Goscara during the qualifiers. So.
You know my argument.
you
You
know
know my argument on that
qualifiers.
point. You know my argument on that
Let's
point.
be let's
know
be
my argument on that
practical.
point.
Let's be practical.
There's a reason I'm asking
Let's be practical. Half of the sides that Ronaldo probably played in the qualifiers will not beat sides that were present at this World Cup.
Nigeria will beat them.
Beat who? Portugal.
No, Nigeria will beat those
Beat,
sides.
yes, now imagine Nigeria they can't beat Liechtenstein or they can't beat Faroe Islands or San Marino
Or Gibraltar.
Come on now, I'm not here to rubbish efforts.
Start
That's
padding.
the G's. That's the G's.
Start padding.
Don't be. I'm not here to rubbish efforts, but I thought they were going to be a very good side, and I thought they would step up to the occasion against Colombia, which sadly they did not do.
So, which team did you understand better than the rest of this panel?
I think I would say I understood Argentina. And
Better than them.
I would say why I would
Look
say
at all
that
the
is
G.
that
I would-
I
no,
kept
so please, you see
let's-
that look? You
So
see
let's
that
go
look?
back.
Eh,
Let's go back.
Simi.
Hold
that
on.
look, that
Simi.
Deji
So hold on, let's go back.
Okay.
And let's look at what I've always said about Argentina, right?
Okay.
I've always said you have similar to France,
Mhm.
you have to accord them certain levels of respect.
Mhm.
And like Fumbi rightfully said, they kept showing what's the word they use? Persistence, right? We can call it persistence, we can call it scripting, we can call it, but the honest truth is that they've made it to back-to-back finals. So I think Argentina is one side that I was a bit correct about when, I mean, compared to the rest of the panel.
Okay, so when does neutrality become insight? I mean, you were neutral for most of the conversation, right?
I think when your feelings are not there.
Where does neutrality become an insight, and when does it become protection from receipts?
Protection from receipt.
When does it become an insight? When does it become
So
protection from
I think it becomes an if I'm to be very objective, right? And I'm not trying to defend myself. Let me say I'm not defending myself.
Yeah.
I would say that neutrality becomes an insight when you can properly look at like the full spectrum of the game. Your feelings are not attached. But when it now becomes you running away from receipts, is for example the way I could not verbatim say my dream final was going to happen. Because my dream final was always a France-England final.
Okay.
And I did not at any point hold on to that thought strongly. So I would say that that's where neutrality can be classified as the secondary option.
Can you be neutral with Chelsea?
Oh, no, never.
Okay.
Never.
So never.
That's my-
Okay.
that's my
That's
love.
your. Don't worry. Now
That's
we
my
have
love.
shows. Now, so you look into your camera
Okay.
and you will say the call I should have made with more chest was. Now say that.
The call I should have made with more chest was my dream final, France-England, even though it never happened. But I still think I should have held on strongly to that thought. Yeah.
Okay, so let's come to me.
To you.
Should we switch? Somebody should speak to you. Take it.
Take it. Take it up. Yeah, I read it out.
Okay. Cosmos said, I feel Spain will win the World Cup.
Yes.
At the end of episode 2,
Yes.
the prediction is alive.
Yes, it's still alive. So yes, it's alive. Spain is in the finals.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So what has Spain shown during the tournament that confirms your original reasoning?
I think it's consistency. I think it's staying true to their value, to their structure, to the way they play football. And of course, I like to bring the historical statistic thing into it. The only time that Spain has won the World Cup, 2 years prior, they won the Euros, despite the fact that they lost their first game or they didn't win their first game. The same thing happened in Euros 2008. Same happened in South Africa 2010 World Cup when they lost against Switzerland and went all the way to win the World Cup. You understand? And this time around, they won, of course, the Europes in 2004. And this time around, they didn't lose. They drew against Capo Verde.
Yeah.
And now they are in the final. So that is what I think.
Are you changing any part of your reasoning before the final?
No.
Or are you locking the exact same case?
I'm saying the same thing. Spain will be playing against Argentina for the first time in the finals of the World Cup. These two have never faced themselves in the finals of the World Cup, right? Can't even remember the last time they played in a World Cup match. They have played before, but I can't remember the last time. Probably not in the last 5 competitions. I can't remember. I have to go through that. But, it's going to be a very tough one, like the master servant kind of competition. I mean, Spain colonized Argentina for more than 300, close to 400 years. And of course, they have all of the cultures together. But I feel Spain, despite Argentina having Messi, the flair and everything, Spain just need to hold the ball and make Argentina very useless the way they did against France, and they will win.
Okay. Now you have to choose.
Okay.
You have to choose. You've been back in Spain. You've been speaking a lot about them. And so what will you choose? Full confidence, confident but worried. Spain have exceeded my original logic. One sentence.
One sentence. Full confidence.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
this Spain side at the World Cup have not been like
Full
the other Spain teams that
confidence.
we've seen. You're sure?
Yes, and that's because they are very unpredictable. Do you understand? So I am very confident that fine, it will be tough, but they will win the World Cup. Thank you very much for asking me those questions. Did I?
It was nice being
That's
in your
like-
Oh, don't worry, we'll catch you after 90 minutes.
I mean,
It's after 90
how
minutes,
did
we'll
you
get
feel?
you.
Let's move. Now, France, we have France genuinely excellent until Spain beats them all. There were warning signs hidden by their results.
No.
Signs.
I like
so,
how
they
you
were,
mean.
so they were excellent.
They were the most convincing side this World Cup. I think if
Most convincing is different from they were excellent.
I mean for you to be able to okay, so let me backtrack, right?
Okay.
In the sense that when I say that they are the most convincing side,
Yeah.
we looked at how well they played.
Yeah.
We looked at how well they played against both lower sides and quality opponents.
Okay.
We also looked at the formation of the squad. We looked at their pedigree. We looked at the pedigree of the manager. I mean, and it's not like any of us can sit here and say, oh, the manager was not good on the day they lost, for example. It's just simply you running into the antidote to your medicine. That's perfect.
Wait,
That's basically-
talking about this, what exactly did Spain even expose?
I think
France.
I think Spain. Okay, so we can look at it from the tactical side, where we
Yeah,
can
tactical
say,
side.
a fast transition side will always find it hard playing against a side that can hold possession
ball.
because it means that there are going to be lower chances for you to hit them on the transition, right? That's looking at it from the tactical side. The other tactical side as well is that they hold, like Deji rightfully said, when you hold the ball, you can't concede. Spain has probably kept the most clean sheets in this World Cup. They conceded only one goal. But for France, it was just simply them running into the antidote.
If you felt that France will win the World Cup, raise up your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I'm not ashamed.
during
I'm
one of
not-
the
yeah.
episodes we had.
You actually said France will win the World
Oh
Cup.
yeah. I mean, we
I
said
thought you said England.
no. Again,
His dream was
my
England.
dream is for England to win, but when it came down to the brunt of it, what team was the better side in the
I'm seeing
whole
a very
context
different
of it?
football.
I mean, France.
With the way football was
He's humbled.
like
He's humbled.
I'm feeling very okay. All right, so
But yeah,
anyway.
at overhead. So that was it.
We're almost at this wiki bomb time of this show.
Yeah.
Almost ending this. But let's talk about the top place match. Is it a match of pride? Is it proof? It's punishment for those teams. So, which team needs this match more between France and England?
I
England.
think it's England.
England.
But England came third the last time, right?
Yeah, come third again.
Yeah.
England.
It's
They won
better
a
than-
medal. They won a World Cup medal for the first time since 1966.
Yes.
and win it again.
So England needs it more. France
Yeah,
does not
they-
need it. Because
They have
France-
2 World Cups. They don't
Yeah.
need
No,
the third place.
They don't need it.
So let's look at this game. I mean, it's very soon. By the time this comes out, it will have been done. So, but let me see, take your prediction, right? Starting from you, and please lock your prediction, right?
Definitely.
So, who wins?
England all the way.
England or the one?
Yeah, 2-1.
You've 2-1. Okay. One player with something to prove.
One player with something to prove. I don't think there is any
For England.
for
Both sides.
For any other.
both sides.
Deji, who wins?
Who wins?
In this game? Something to prove.
Madweke.
Deji, who wins? Who wins between them?
How does it be?
I think Mbappe is going for the highest goal scorer
Yeah.
record.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
think
true.
France.
True.
I think he
France should win.
as they call him, dictator Mbappe might dictate his way into that starting lineup.
Exact score.
You see, at this stage, I don't really want to make predictions.
No, exact score. Say
3-1. 3-1.
Who wins? France.
France.
3-1. Okay.
Again, this was supposed to be my dream final.
Uh-huh.
So I'm sorry it's a third place game. So but I'm still looking at France to win the game.
France. Exact score.
I would say Mbappe owes me 1 goal, so I'll say 2.
Spain versus Argentina. Who will be the champion? Let me start with you, Fumbi.
You know where I stand. You know where I stand, and I will die on that cross. Anything,
So who do you stand with?
Spain, obviously.
Spain will win. Okay, what will be the score?
Well, I mean, in my prediction, I selected 3-1 in favor of Spain. So I'm backing that.
3-1 in favor of Spain. Maybe I should ask you a new kind of question.
Yeah.
Does Spain control the final, or can Argentina drag them into a different game?
See, let me not lie to you. This is a tough game to predict. Extremely tough.
Yeah.
It's a head and heart place again. To be honest, I'm satisfied with what has happened in this World Cup already.
You're satisfied?
Yes, I'm very happy with the way the World Cup has gone already.
Okay. Simi.
But
Just do it. Follow your heart.
for the great one, for the greatest one,
Argentina will win.
Argentina will win.
Okay.
So, and funny thing is, I just made that decision. Right?
Sorry. Which one of them, your heart or your head?
I'm going with my heart.
Your heart.
I'm going with my heart.
You don't say your heart don't disappoint you before.
Exactly.
No, like I said,
Simi, which team has
I'm happy
more
already.
ways to win out of the two?
Which team is
Has more ways to win.
more ways to win? Argentina, I would say, have more ways to win. Now, the reason being, let me go somewhere.
Okay.
I'm going somewhere. First of all, persistence, right? It means that we know that till the 90th minute, they will never stop running.
Yeah.
They will never stop fighting.
wait, they have more.
We know.
understand
So
what
their second factor is the coach. I keep telling people that I think Lionel Scaloni is a pretty good coach. As much as everybody says he's relatively new to it, I think he's a really good
For
coach.
somebody that has won two Copa Americas.
And yeah, but I mean,
And the
we
World
still
Cup.
know-
And the World Cup
World
again.
Cup,
but
please.
we
Yeah.
can make arguments that it coincided with Argentina coming back into who they used to be. But I think the final and the most crucial factor is the GOAT himself.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, the argument is still on. It's not done. I thought we were done.
Okay.
No, there's nothing done.
But let's talk about pressure, guys. Let's talk about
There's
pressure.
nothing done.
Let's talk about pressure.
There's nothing done. Fupi.
Hold on.
It's done now.
Let's not start down.
Let him win the second one.
Hold on.
Okay, so you know me. Before now, I never took a stand on. But come
But
on,
now,
since this World Cup has started, have you ever seen any 39-year-old do what was seen?
Okay.
That's
Let's
you have
talk
your
about
answer
pressure.
there.
But Argentina themselves too have not played top games too. But
Yeah.
we have seen that defensively they are
They're fragile. There's no doubt about it.
yes.
Even, to be honest, if we're looking at the stronger squad, Spain has a stronger squad.
But you feel Argentina have something. They have as we used to say, Nigeria.
It just
spirit.
feels divine.
They have the Argentine.
That's the
There's-
word.
there's-
That's the
feels
word.
divine.
That's the
Nothing
word.
divine. There's nothing
Oh,
divine about it.
goodness.
We're going on singing about Messi.
No, but let's be practical.
There's nothing divine about
Let's
it.
If we are being
Full
practical,
facts.
right?
Full
We saw
facts.
Team sheets from both
Full
sides.
facts. Full
Team
facts.
sheets from both sides.
Yes.
Who has the better defense?
Who has
I mean,
a better team?
Exactly.
So
Who has a
Spain,
better team?
Spain has a better defense,
yeah.
better midfield,
Yeah.
better midfield,
We can argue
better
it.
midfield.
Uh-huh.
Argentina has a better attack.
Yes.
Better attack.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Who has the
yeah.
better team?
Spain's team is more complete.
Who have the better team? Simi. On
Spain.
defense,
I'm sorry again. It feels like I keep taking us
Bro,
back to pedigree,
Spain.
right? But I'm
Bro,
sorry.
Spain.
Argentina
Pedri
has
is not starting in this team.
Argentina has and Pedri has
Pedri
not.
is not starting. though.
That's
But we saw what Pedri.
Ferran
We saw how
Torres is not
Pedri was
exactly-
affecting the
Ferran-
balance of
forget
this.
forget
yeah.
Ferran.
I can even
For
argue
Pedri
that
not to start.
benching Pedri is part of the reason why Spain has gotten as
Probably.
far as they have.
Yeah.
Because we saw how he affects the balance of their midfield. So that's why when you said they had a better midfield, I cannot entirely argue against it because
Okay.
we've seen that the balance that they have with Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, and what's his name, Olmo.
Yeah.
Olmo is a very
To
balanced
think that
midfield.
Tomo did not even play regularly during the Euros.
Even during
Probably.
for their
That's-
club,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
but
yeah.
clearly
Was it
you,
announced?
you can't sit
Qualifiers
here.
as well.
Yeah, you can't sit here and say that Pedri, for example, should start ahead of Olmo. There's no justifiable reason for you to make that kind of argument.
Yeah, so same thing for the attack. Just as Cosmo said, put anybody in front and
they
of
can
the
win.
Spain, and they'll
I
still
don't know.
be
I
able
just
to
feel
win.
because I feel
Eh,
that
but
the
on the other side again, let's look at the people on the other side,
It's just
which is
Messi.
granted.
Lautaro is a joke to you.
But
Lautaro
it
is a
is
joke to you.
Messi and
it's just-
it is
Yeah,
Messi and 22
Hernandez
other
is a joke to you.
champions.
I mean, what-
Messi and no, they
Yes.
are 26.
Okay, sorry, Messi and 25 other champions. That's in
No,
that
this guy
Argentine
that
side.
plays at Atletico is a joke.
None of them is a joke.
Alvarez is not a joke.
Alvarez is not a joke.
Lautaro
Enzo
is not a joke.
Fernandez is not a
Sorry,
joke.
any of those two players start for Spain. They start for Spain.
Maybe
But then you will say that
You
a
don't
lot
think
Lautaro will
Martinez
start over
ahead of Oyarzabal?
Olazaba. He will start ahead of him. Yes, he will start ahead of him.
Okay, all right. So I mean,
But again, bro,
It's
the
the
greatest
final.
one to play the game is on the field.
so starting from you, so you're going to do the final mandatory line. So look into your camera. Are you looking at it?
I'm
See,
looking.
my final World Cup receipt is wins.
My final World Cup receipt. This is tough.
He doesn't want to
So
commit.
again, Spain. I'm perfectly okay with Spain winning this World Cup. There are 3 Arsenal players in that team.
But
I beg.
But- It will sweet me die
if Argentina wins it,
for Argentina to win it.
Support them with your full chest. With your full chest.
Simi, look at your camera.
I think for the first time in this World Cup, I'm going to take a very, very solid stand. Argentina is winning the World Cup.
First day. Fumbi,
Spain.
Spain.
Because
Spain.
because
Abdul was
because
supposed to Argentina
no, I said Argentina too.
Oh, okay, I'm with me.
for whatever
Congratulations.
reason.
For
In
she said
advance.
reason.
Congratulations in advance.
She
In
said
advance.
reason.
For whatever reason. I
What's the
have
reason?
Spain.
What's the reason?
I mean, it's left to me.
All right, we have one more final show before we wrap up the Savvy Football World Cup special. Wow, the top place prediction are locked. The final prediction are locked. Some receipts have landed. One major receipt remains open. And if this video comes out tomorrow, football closes the file. I mean, there's a song that I play on my radio show that talks about the fact that football is more than a culture, is our DNA. And that is exactly how it is. And this World Cup has been fantastic. Thank you very much, guys.
Wait. Before we go,
Yeah.
Cosmos, you have not said your own.
Oh,
giving
that's
us
your
your-
own prediction now.
My
Give us
prediction.
your
Who is winning? Spain or Argentina?
My final World Cup receipts. Spain. Spain.
So we're split into.
Spain.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
Spain and Spain and Spain and Spain
We'll
again.
be back here.
Okay, so before we go, yes, we had some of our embassy members. Ediomo Bassi said I predicted Ghana to win Colombia 2-1. We need to bring Ediomo to this. To win Colombia 2-1. What happened was Colombia won 1-0. My defense was I love and was rooting for Ghana in the World Cup. Nothing was changing my mind, not even facts. That is good. All right, so Sammy underscore 1011 said I predicted Germany to beat Paraguay and they lost. Nagelsmann could have just brought Undaf off the bench. The guy is a super sub. Okay. TX Luel said I predicted Norway to beat England, but they lost. Soloth could have just passed the ball.
Yeah, so we have just passed that ball.
That is not as simple as people will say.
No, we should have passed that ball. What's the
so-
excuse?
She's a striker.
So
That's the excuse.
I mean, there were some other this and under these guys. Somebody said one lolly that G said I did too, thinking Haaland would perform, but Haaland didn't land. If it were to be my embassy now, the haters would have put the blame on him. I think we will know whose embassy this one is. And no.
Oh, that's Portugal.
Okay, so Mikey Mares, who by the way is our top
Predictor.
predictor with a landslide.
Wow.
I think we should.
Now so the guy could just win.
If we
100K.
can, maybe you should join us for the final.
Yeah, man, for the
final show.
now wow. I could send my account number, give and sharp. He said, I initially predicted Spain to win, and now they are in the finals against Argentina. I can never go against Argentina.
Wow,
Because he's the top predictor.
Yes. It's your
Oracle Mares.
Prophet Mares.
It's the octopus of our.
Octopus Mares of 2026.
Anyway, TX Plural said, bro, Simi, while underscore Mnin001 said, Mike Mares is a snitch. Not Argentina anymore. Uncle underscore Timmy01 said, Omo, at some point I practically gave up. Everyone I predicted lost.
Bro, please predict Spain is going to win.
Predict Spain.
You thought the
Predict
big dogs,
Argentina.
the big dogs will get the bag, but no, in my defense, He said it is all scripted.
What's
Not
scripted?
So if it's scripted, it's supporting Argentina.
No,
Yeah,
supporting
Argentina,
Anyway,
you supporting.
TX well told him anything can happen in football.
Yeah.
Anything happens in
Yeah.
football. So why is setting not the way I was said convict because you should know how football works, bro. Anyway, so of course underscore Mnin001 said I predicted Portugal to win initially, but instead they won. Did you like this one? Did you like this one? The Gale.
We can skip it. Skip.
I'm not skipping. Drum roll. They said I predicted Portugal to win initially,
Yes.
but instead they won best in crying. And Ediomo had to respond. Ediomo had to say, convicted already. No Portugal slander will be allowed. Ediomo likes. That's why I was supporting Ghana now.
I see.
I mean, it's been a very fantastic World Cup, honestly
has.
speaking.
Yeah.
Mickey Barres, I wish you're going to be in the next show.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Let's try and make it happen.
Let's try as much as possible to make that happen. And afterwards, just not say I go send you my account number because you cannot be that this thing with, guys. We need to end this. Yes, it's been a very fantastic one, and good luck to Spain. We that are supporting Spain,
Yeah,
and
yes.
we want to win something.
Yeah.
And to them that are supporting Argentina,
Uga.
Fumbi, which club do you support?
No, I'm a Chelsea fan.
You're a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Do you know it's weird?
It's 2 against 1.
I mean, it's weird. You don't understand. It's weird in the sense that I'm an Arsenal fan,
Oh, really?
and
Oh.
we are agreeing to something. And he's an Arsenal fan. He's
This-
a Chelsea fan.
This will be interesting.
Do you
The
understand?
beauty
Like,
of the World Cup.
it's the beauty of the World Cup, Shay.
This will be
It's
interesting.
the beauty of the World Cup.
Beauty
And
of
then
the
before we
World
go back to
Yeah.
West London,
To
versus
going back to
North
eating
London.
ourselves. But now let's stay on this side.
We'll be back, yes, very soon after the World Cup to talk about a lot of your receipts, and I'm ready to laugh. Take care of yourself. My name is Cosmos. I've been with Fumbi, Deji, who wants Cristiano Ronaldo, that he calls a counterfeit, to give him a brief of even if it's $100,000. I wonder how that will
Please make
happen.
it 1 million.
I'll make it 1 million, right? If he does that, he's the best player in the world. I mean,
No, don't worry. We'll come back.
let the check hit.
and Simi as well. Yes, Simi, thank you so much,
Thank you.
guys. And of course, on behalf of my producer, said I should not say it, but I will say it. The Fuse Studio. Thank you for giving us a platform. Yes, everybody, Toyosi, Aki, Diomo, everybody for giving us a
DMO.
platform. DMO, yes, exactly. DMO for ensuring that you can hear me and you can hear them.
Yeah.
Everybody that's a part of it. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Woo.